backrooms are real, it's gotta be behind this door. So we all pull on together since it was super heavy, and to our surprise, it opened. A cold breeze hit us right away. But I know the question you're all wondering is, what did it look like inside? Well, to our shock, it looked just like the urban legend described. A massive tunnel that had a downward slope going underground with buzzing fluorescent lights that barely lit up the hallway. I was starting to think maybe these weren't the back rooms, maybe it was the Diddy tunnels. All right, I know that joke's.
Hello.
Yo.
Hey.
You know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
Hawks, Pelicans, Raptors, dinosaur parlay.
Okay.
I feel like mascots should affect the over-under, no? Try saying player props 3 times fast. Player props, player props, player props. A little easier than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know. Ooh, betting in space? I'll be honest, I think the moon's overrated. I'm sorry. Back to my original thought.
Oh my God.
New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if you win.
What is your favorite part about being 4?
I like turning 5.
As Rizdi turns 5.
My bad. So we were all thinking, if it's true that this place actually exists, then maybe the rainbow room and the barbershop room and all the other rooms that people mentioned really exist too. So we had to look for them. We took our first step in there, but the craziest part about this place was that the hallway stretched farther than any of our flashlights could reach. We couldn't even see close to the end of it, so we just started walking, seeing where it would take us. We walked for maybe 10 minutes in a completely straight line, just going at a slight downward slope. And it was in this moment where the tunnel split. There was 3 different ways to go. One path to the left, one path to the right, and one path straight ahead. This was an important part of the night because one thing we didn't think about when planning this night out was there was no map for this place. So if we took a couple turns in here and forgot the way we came from, we would have been lost with no way back. And also, there was no service on our phones down here. Yes, I know, terrifying. You couldn't doom scroll in the back rooms. So to make sure we didn't get lost, Marcus put a post-it note he had with him on the wall every time we took a turn. So when we tried leaving, we would know which way to go. We decided to turn right. Our plan was to just go right every time we had a choice so we wouldn't get confused. After walking down this path for 5 minutes, we saw our first door. Prior to discovering this, it had just been empty walls with no rooms. But now, we found our first one. It was made out of metal just like the entrance door, but not as big. So we pulled on it, not thinking this one would open at all. But it seemed like the doors down here wanted to be open because this one was unlocked too. And this next moment did not feel real. We never thought this would happen because this was where we found out all the rumors were true. Have you ever noticed that you can get literally anything like food, rides, flights, groceries in 10 seconds on your phone these days? Like, you don't even have to leave your house to do anything anymore. But there's one thing that still feels like you can't do just at the click of a button, and that is